Hi children, in today's class we are going to see about stars and constellations. Okay, hope you all have seen the stars and admired the beauty of stars at night time, right? Did you think about what are stars and why do they shine at day and night time? Have you think about that? Yes, stars are the huge hot balls of fire. Due to the burning process in them, it radiates more amount of heat and light. Okay, so what are stars? The stars are the huge balls of fire which emits heat and light. Okay, do all the stars are of same size? Do they have the same brightness and temperature? No, each and every star differs in size and the brightness and the temperature also. There are various colors in stars like red, blue, yellow, like that. Among these, the blue color stars radiate more light, that is, it has more temperature, high temperature when compared to the red color stars. Okay, which is the closest star to Earth? Do you all know? Absolutely, the Sun is the closest star to the Earth. And it is a yellow star which is having about 6000 degrees Celsius temperature. Okay, so you all should remember that stars are the huge hot balls of fire which emits heat and light on their own due to the burning process in them. Okay, next we are going to see about the constellations. Can you see the picture over here looking like a circuit, right? But it is not a circuit. It is stars. All these are stars. So the stars which are grouped to form a particular imaginary pattern are called as constellations. Okay, so this is a pattern, this is one pattern. Like that we have 12 patterns over here, but actually there are 88 constellations found. Okay, for example, take this. How many stars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stars are there. So these 5 stars grouped together to form a specific imaginary pattern. Okay, these are called as constellations. So how will you define constellation? A constellation is nothing but a group of stars forming a specific imaginary pattern. Okay, so can you see the patterns over here? This one, this, like that. So totally there are 88 constellations found. You can see various patterns in the northern hemisphere and various constellations over in the southern hemisphere. Okay, fine. What is this? Can you see the picture here? What is this? Any guess? Okay, all these are stars. Why the stars are looking like this? And why this star alone looking like this in a fixed position? Why are the other stars are like this, like streets? Why? Because it is a photograph captured which shows the earth rotation. While the earth is rotating, the stars will be captured like this, which shows like star is moving. Okay, why this star alone is in the fixed position? Okay, let's see. You can understand this here. Can you see the picture here? The earth movement. Can you see the earth movement? Earth rotation? Fine. So due to that earth rotation, the stars seem to be moving. But why don't this star alone? What is this star called? This star is called as a pole star. Okay? This one. This is called as a pole star. Why it is not moving? Why it is in the fixed position? Because it is lying on the path of the axis. Since it is lying on the path of the axis, it is in the fixed position. Okay, so look into this video. Since the earth is rotating, okay, all the stars over here and here seems to be moving, okay, but the star which is in the axis side, so the pole star is in the axis, which is pointing towards axis, okay. So here the pole star is located here, so it will not move, it is in the fixed position, okay, because the earth is rotating on its axis. So the stars which is here and here seems to be like moving, but the pole star is located on the path of the axis, so it remains in the fixed position. Okay, hope you understand that. So all the stars which is here and here seem to be moving, but this star alone will be in the fixed position because it is lying on the path of the axis. The earth is rotating on its axis. Okay, fine. Why do the ancient people use this pole star? For what purpose they use this pole star? Any guesses? In ancient times, the people used to find out the directions by observing this pole star. Since this pole star is located to the north side, north pole, it represents the north direction. Okay, so in ancient times people used the star to find the north direction. So if they find the north direction, all the directions they can find out, right? Like south, east and west. So in ancient times the people used the pole star to find the direction of a place, that it indicates the north direction, and it is in the fixed position, it will not move because it is lying on the path of the axis. So all other stars seem to be moving because of the earth rotation. Okay, able to understand it? Okay, fine. Next, we are going to see about various constellations. Fine. This is a pattern which is having 7 stars over here. Okay, 7 stars, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So that 7 stars called as Sapta Rishis. Sapta means 7, Rishi means sages. Okay, so this is the easiest constellation you can find in the sky. That is the Big Bear or the Big Dipper or Ursa Major. These are the various names given to this pattern. Okay, easily found constellation in the sky. So having the 7 stars in them, otherwise known as Saptarishi. Okay, and what constellation is this? It is called as Orion. So having 3 stars here, 1 2 3, and it is representing the picture of a hunter. Okay, though this is a type of constellation which represents the picture of a hunter, image as a hunter, called as Orion. Okay, next you can see another constellation, Cassiopeia, which represents a W shape, letter W. Okay, so this is a type of a constellation. So like this you have many constellations, about 88 constellations in the sky. Okay, and you can see this through the app also, Starwalk 2 app in the Android phone. If you download this app, you can see the various constellations from your home itself using that mobile app. Okay, thank you children.